Hello and welcome. You know, we're all chasing this idea of financial freedom. But what if I told you the one simple key to unlocking it is something most of us just completely ignore? Well, let's find out what it is. I mean, does this feel familiar? It's like you try to pull on just one little thread and the whole thing just gets tighter and tighter. It's that constant, kind of low-level hum of money anxiety in the back of your mind that is just so exhausting. You're definitely not alone in feeling this way. But the good news? There is a way to untangle it for good. And we're about to do just that in this explainer. And hey, while we're at it, if you're ready to finally get some clarity on your money, hitting that like and subscribe button really helps us bring you more content just like this. So thank you. So let's really dive into that feeling, that gut punch of money anxiety. It's the thing that keeps you up at night, right? Running through all those worst-case scenarios and making you feel totally and utterly stuck. It really is like you're running on a treadmill, working so hard but just not getting anywhere. And this is the classic trap. The paycheck lands and for like a second, you feel this sense of relief. But then rent, bills, groceries, and just life. It happens, right? And you look at your account again and you're just thinking, where did it all go? It is such a frustrating cycle, and it makes building any kind of real wealth feel totally impossible. But here's the really crucial point. What if the problem isn't actually your spending? What if it's the very way you've been taught to think about money? Now that is the real trap, and honestly, it almost feels like it's designed to keep you in this losing battle. Yeah, this is the formula we've all been taught, right? We just assume that if we can earn a little bit more, or maybe just cut back on a few things, that pile of what's left is gonna get bigger. But you know what? That thinking is totally flawed. It's got us focusing on cash flow, the money coming in and going out, instead of on actually creating wealth. It's all about what passes through your hands, not what you actually get to keep. And this is what happens. You're so busy worrying about that $5 coffee or that $10 subscription that you completely miss the bigger picture. You're basically playing defense with your money, just trying to plug leaks in the boat, instead of playing offense and actually building something solid. It's an absolutely exhausting game of financial whack-a-mole. Okay, but what if there was a different way to keep score? A single, powerful number that just cuts through all the noise and tells you the real truth about where you stand financially. This, right here, is the light bulb moment that can change everything for you. It really all comes down to this one question. After all our hard work, all our attempts to budget, why does it still feel like we're just spinning our wheels in the mud? The answer is so simple, it's almost shocking. It's because we're measuring the wrong thing. We obsess over our monthly income, we agonize over our daily expenses, but those numbers, they're just noise. They are not the true measure of your financial progress. The real key, the metric that actually matters, is your net worth. This is it. This is the single most important number in your entire financial life. Think of it as the ultimate scoreboard. It tells you, with brutal honesty, exactly where you are, and more importantly, where you're headed. So let's break it down. It's actually really simple. On one side, you've got your assets. These are the things you own that grow in value. Things like cash, investments, the equity in your home. These are the things that, over time, put money in your pocket. And on the other side, you've got liabilities. This is what you owe. We're talking credit card debt, student loans, car loans, the stuff that takes money out of your pocket every single month. Your net worth is just your assets minus your liabilities. That's it. So suddenly, the goal completely changes. It's no longer just, I need to make more money. The new goal is, I need to increase the gap between what I own and what I owe. Every single financial decision you make can now be seen through this lens. Is this purchase an asset, or is it creating a liability? When you pay off debt, you're directly increasing that gap, you're directly increasing your net worth. This is how you start to activate freedom mode. So, how do we actually start building? Okay, here are 2 super simple, actionable steps you can literally take today. No complicated spreadsheets, no crazy restrictive budgets, just 2 powerful habits to start systematically growing your assets and shrinking your liabilities. Okay, first step, let's talk about the asset side.
we're going to implement something called the future self budget. And it's exactly what it sounds like. You pay your future self first. I mean, the second that paycheck hits your account, before you even think about rent or bills, you automatically transfer a set percentage, and it can be small, even just 5% to start, right into a separate savings or investment account. It's like painless saving, because you can't spend money you don't even see in your main account.
All right, now for the liability side. We're going to attack them with the famous snowball method. So you list all your debts from the smallest balance to the largest. You pay the absolute minimum on all of them, except for the smallest one. You throw every single extra dollar you can find at that smallest debt until it's completely gone. That quick win gives you this incredible psychological boost, this momentum. Then you take that whole payment and you roll it onto the next smallest debt, creating this powerful, unstoppable snowball. Now, what's really interesting is that the end goal here isn't just about having a huge pile of cash. The number itself isn't really the point. It's about what that number allows you to do. And this quote just says it all, doesn't it? The true prize isn't a 7-figure net worth. It's the freedom to choose. It's about building a life on your own terms, not the terms dictated by your next paycheck or your credit card bill. So what does that actually look like in real life? Well, it's the option to take a lower-paying job that you're truly passionate about. It's the power to walk away from a toxic work environment without being terrified. It's the ability to take a year off to travel the world or just spend more time with your family. It's about having control over your time and your life. That's the real freedom. So I'm going to leave you with this question to really think about. Don't try to fix everything at once. Just think, what is the very next smallest step you can take? Are you going to set up that automatic 5% transfer? Or maybe throw an extra $20 at your smallest debt? Let us know your first step down in the comments below. So that's it for this one. Just remember, the journey to financial freedom isn't really about earning more, it's about keeping more. Focus on that one number, your net worth, and just watch as your options in life begin to grow. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.